Paris hasn't even begun yet, but the world of fashion is already holding its breath, as if something monumental is quietly building in the distance and everyone can feel it without it being officially announced. Paris Fashion Week Men's Spring-Summer 2027, scheduled from June 23 to June 28, 2026, is once again set to become one of the most influential and closely watched moments in the global fashion calendar. Over the course of 6 days, Paris will completely transform into the heartbeat of the fashion industry, where the biggest luxury houses in the world, such as Dior, Louis Vuitton, Saint Laurent, and many other iconic brands, prepare to unveil their newest collections, shaping the direction of global style and cultural influence for the seasons ahead. Among all the official show schedules and runway presentations, one date is slowly emerging as the center of attention, and that date is June 24th. This specific day is increasingly being discussed across social media platforms, fashion communities, and global entertainment circles as one of the most anticipated highlights of the entire event, not only because of the expected presence of major runway shows, but also because of the growing wave of excitement and speculation that continues to build around what might happen on that day in Paris. In the middle of this rising anticipation, one name continues to dominate global conversation in a way that few figures in the fashion world can match. And that name is Jimin from BTS. As a global ambassador for Dior, Jimin has already established himself as a powerful and highly influential presence in the world of high fashion, where every appearance he makes at international fashion events becomes far more than just a simple attendance, but instead turns into a global cultural moment that spreads instantly across media, social platforms, and fan communities worldwide. His presence alone is often enough to shift the entire atmosphere of a fashion show, drawing the attention of cameras, journalists, designers, and audiences within seconds, making him one of the most closely watched figures whenever he steps into the fashion world. Last year, when Jimin attended Paris Fashion Week, his appearance became one of the most talked about and widely shared highlights of the entire season, leaving a strong impression not only within the fashion industry, but also across global pop culture. His elegant styling, his calm yet commanding aura, and his natural ability to carry himself with confidence in front of the world's most influential fashion figures created a moment that quickly spread across international media and social platforms, turning into a defining image of that fashion week and reinforcing his position as a true global style icon. Now, as Paris Fashion Week SS27 approaches, rumors have once again started circulating suggesting that Jimin may return to Paris for this upcoming season. Although there has been no official confirmation from Dior or from the organizers of Paris Fashion Week, the speculation continues to grow rapidly online, fueled by fans who are connecting past appearances, Dior's historical show patterns, and Jimin's strong relationship with Paris as a fashion capital, all of which contribute to the increasing expectations surrounding his possible return. What makes this situation even more intense is not only the current rumor itself, but also the strong memory of what happened before. Because every time Jimin has appeared in Paris in the past, it has never been just a routine appearance or a simple guest attendance, but instead has consistently turned into a defining moment that captures global attention, dominates headlines, trends worldwide, and leaves a lasting impact on how that fashion week is remembered long after the event has ended. Because of this history, anticipation continues to rise even without any official confirmation, as the fashion industry, global media, and millions of fans all find themselves in the same emotional position, waiting with curiosity and excitement to see whether Paris will once again become the stage for a moment that transcends fashion itself and enters the realm of global cultural conversation. If the rumor eventually turns out to be true, then June 24th could become far more than just another scheduled runway day in the fashion calendar. It could become a moment where fashion, celebrity influence, global media attention, and cultural impact all collide in one place at the heart of Paris, creating an atmosphere that is remembered not only for the clothes on the runway, but for the presence that defines the entire day. But for now, everything still remains uncertain, suspended in a quiet space between expectation and reality, with no official confirmation, no released guest list, and no certainty at all. Only a growing wave of anticipation that continues to build day by day. And one name that keeps echoing across the world of fashion as the center of all speculation: Jimin.